Hello, friends. Welcome to episode 11. How are we doing today? I am doing great. Summer is winding down in terms of the kids being home from school. They go back to school next week. And while I'm excited for them to go back and our family to get back into a more structured routine, it's a little bittersweet. We really had an amazing summer. We traveled a lot, more than we normally do. I had the opportunity to spend a lot of time with my kids and our family and our friends, and I coached a lot of amazing clients. There were definitely some challenging times, but overall, I loved this summer. I'm feeling very fulfilled and I'm ready for the change that's coming our way. And I hope that you had an amazing summer too. Whether your kids are already back in school or they're going back, or maybe you don't even have kids, I hope that this summer is leaving you filled up in the best of ways. I hope you're taking away some amazing memories, and I hope that you're looking forward to the changes ahead as well. Today, I want to talk to you about loving your body to change. And I know that may feel really hard for you. It may even feel impossible. I get that. It was hard for me too. In fact, it felt impossible for me as well. For most of my life, I thought the only way to change my body was to hate my body. I didn't see how I could possibly even like my body, let alone love my body, when there was just so much that I wanted to change, so much that I didn't like. I believed that the change that I wanted is what would make me love my body. But loving your body doesn't happen when you get there. It happens when you allow yourself to love your body. What I know to be true is that we think hating our bodies, judging our bodies, criticizing our bodies will give us the kick in the butt that we need to finally change. And it may create temporary change, but it will never create long lasting change because hating your body is hard. It is exhausting, and you can only take it for so long before you give up. Learning to love your body is the fastest way to change your body. It's the fastest way to create the habits that you want to create and build the confidence that you want to feel. It's the fastest way to live your life in a way that you love, in a way that makes you feel good. And again, I know that this may feel really hard for you. I've been there, I've lived it, I've also moved through it. And so I know that it's possible. If I can learn to love my body after 20 plus years of hating it, you can too. No matter how long you've been listening to your inner mean girl, no matter how long you've been hating your body, judging your body, criticizing your body, comparing yourself to others, it is possible for you to love your body. And the way that I've experienced this, the way that helped me to go from really hating on my body to feeling proud of my body and loving my body is through 5 stages. And I really believe that these 5 stages can help you change your relationship with anything in life. But today I'm going to really speak to it in terms of loving your body and loving your body to create the change that you want. So the first stage is acknowledging your body, acknowledging that this is your body, that this body wakes up every day for you, that your body is capable. It's acknowledging your body for what it is and what it does. And it's very important that you approach this stage objectively. Your inner mean girl is going to want to tell you, yeah, but you aren't where you want to be, or you can't do this and you can't do that. These are thoughts and judgments that will pull you away from love and back into the spiral of hating on your body. Acknowledging your body is about finding common ground. It's about seeing the facts, not what you want or what you wish, but what is. This creates a solid foundation that you can come back to when your inner mean girl wants to pull you down that negative spiral. It allows you to come back to what is true about your body and ground yourself in the belief that this is my truth. When I first started this journey, when I was learning how to quiet that inner mean girl and stop beating myself up all of the time, I could not jump to loving my body. It was too hard. It felt too far away. I had been hating my body for way too long to do that. But what I could do was stop hating my body. I could tell my inner mean girl, not today. And I could focus on the simple fact that I had a body, that this was my body. This was my capable body. This body allowed me to go about my day. And in the beginning, that was all that I needed. It kept me out of the spiral. It kept my head above the water. It showed me that even when my inner mean girl was loud, I didn't have to listen to her. When you can hear what your inner mean girl is saying, when you can allow her to creep in and you can tell her, not today, this will lead you to the second stage, which is accepting your body. Accepting your body as it is in this moment. This takes acknowledging your body one step deeper. It quiets your inner mean girl a little bit more. It tells her, I see my body. This is where I am in this moment, and I'm okay. Acknowledging and accepting your body will build your confidence. It breaks down the resistance that we spend so much time and energy fighting against. When you no longer resist where you are, it allows you to focus that time and energy in a way that makes you feel good. It opens you up to possibility. You start to feel empowered to make change versus falling victim to your inner mean girl. The third stage is appreciating your body. Again, this takes it a little bit deeper. It quiets your inner mean girl a little bit more. It builds your confidence a little bit stronger. Because what this stage does, it allows you to look at the evidence and find the evidence for what you are capable of, what your body is capable of, what your body does, how it shows up and works for you every day. You learn to appreciate that even when you want change. When you fall victim to your inner mean girl, you spend your time and energy focused on the things that aren't working, the things you aren't doing, the things you should be doing, the things you wish you were doing. It beats you down. It frustrates you. It makes everything feel so hard. But when you can appreciate your body, your focus starts to shift. You see more of what is working, what you are doing. For me, this started with appreciating how hard my body works for me every day. Your body is on your team. It fights for you all day, every day to be healthy. When your inner mean girl is loud, it's so easy to forget this. But for me, when I really started to think about this, it made me want to stop tearing my body apart and start to take care of my body because my body takes care of me. This stage really gets the ball rolling because this is where motivation builds. This is what inspires you to take action, to start, to keep going, to pick yourself up, to come out of the spiral, to quiet your inner mean girl and go after the change that you want in a way that you haven't done before. And this stage of appreciating your body propels you into stage 4, which is celebrating your body. When you start to take action from a place of acknowledgement and acceptance and appreciation for your body, you will find so much more to celebrate about your body, about your progress, about the decisions you make, about you, about who you are and what you are capable of. The more that you can appreciate, the more that you will find to celebrate. And the more you celebrate, the more inspired and motivated you will be to show up, to take action, to create the change that you want to create. Every week, my clients start their call with celebrating. We do this every week. It's the very first thing that I ask them. What went well for you this past week? What are you proud of? We celebrate what is working, what they are proud of, how good they feel. This takes them out of the spiral. Your inner mean girl will always try to convince you that it's all bad, that nothing is working, that you've tried it all, that you should just give up. Celebrating first proves to her that it's not all bad. Of course, there will be challenges. Of course, some things won't work. But what happens when you celebrate first is you allow yourself to see what is working, what you are doing. And this allows you to see what isn't working in a different light. It allows you to see what isn't working in a way that empowers you to change it, to make changes that will move you closer to maybe what will work next time. But if we only focus on what's not working, we can't see that we have control and we are empowered to do things differently, to make change, to create change in our lives. And when you can lean into what is working and change what isn't working, you will move closer to your goal faster and more effectively than ever before. It's why my clients tell me that for the first time, this feels easy, that it used to feel so hard to stay consistent, to see progress, to feel proud of what they were doing and to feel confident in their bodies. But now it feels simple. It feels easy. They are acknowledging, they are accepting, they are appreciating, and they are celebrating hard. And this will take you to stage 5, which is loving your body. I remember when I used to go out and I would run miles from a place of needing to burn off calories or punish myself, from a place of I have to do this if I want that. It always felt so hard. It always felt like I was living my life just wading through mud, trying to do all of the things and move myself forward only to ever feel stuck, to feel like I wasn't making any progress. And I would look in the mirror and I would see my body for everything that it wasn't, everything that I had wanted it to be that I didn't see reflected back to me, because that is what I was focused on. But now my relationship with my body is so different. I've moved through these stages. I've moved through them at my own pace. And now I can say that I love my body. Do I have days when my inner mean girl creeps in and I don't feel good in my body? Yes, of course. I am human, but they are no longer my norm. They no longer consume me. I no longer spiral in the criticism and the judgment. I no longer spend my time and energy in that dark place. My norm is now that I love my body for what it's capable of. Just the other day, I finished a really challenging strength class. And at the end of the workout, my mind was filled with thoughts like, wow, I just did that. My gosh, is this body strong? I feel stronger now than I did when I was younger. And that is the truth. I feel so much stronger now than when I was a teenager, when I was in my 20s. Not one thought of how many calories I burned, or I just did that, so now I can eat this. That never crosses my mind anymore. My relationship with my body, with food, with movement, with myself has changed so much because of the work that I put in to move through these stages. And ever since I changed my relationship with my body has changed. By loving my body through change, I gave it time to change. I gave it the time it needed to change. Something that we simply aren't capable of doing when we are hating our bodies. When we are hating our bodies and criticizing our bodies and judging our bodies and pushing our bodies to change, change won't happen fast enough. It's why we jump from plan to plan and diet to diet and workout to workout, always thinking it's not working. I've tried everything and nothing works. We don't give our bodies enough time to change. We don't give ourselves the time we need to change our relationship with our body, to move our bodies and our minds through these stages, and to learn to love our bodies. When you do that, your relationship with your body will change. Your relationship with your habits, with your confidence, with yourself will change, and so will your body. So, to recap, you cannot hate your body to long lasting change. Temporary, maybe. Long lasting, never. It won't happen from a place of hating your body. Loving your body doesn't happen when you get there. Loving your body happens when you allow yourself to love your body. And the 5 stages to loving your body are acknowledging it, accepting it, appreciating it, celebrating it, and then loving your body. So, my friend, where are you today? Where are you in the stages of loving your body? Are you acknowledging it? Are you accepting it? Are you appreciating it? Are you celebrating it? Have you already gotten to loving your body? And are you giving it the time that it needs to change? And are you ready and willing to quiet your inner mean girl and move yourself to that next stage, to create the habits that you want to create, to build the confidence that you want to feel, to live the life that you want and to love on your body in a way that it deserves to be loved on. Think about this today. And then let's get to work. All right, my friends, I hope this was super helpful for you today. Go out there, think about where you are in these stages, and are you ready and willing to move to the next stage? Let's get to work. And I will see you back here next week. Bye.